Every time a customer cancels, you have two options: accept the churn or spend some time figuring out why. I'd been accepting the churn until last weekend when I sent out some emails to some cancellations. Yesterday I spoke with one of them and I walked away with an answer I'd never expected. For some quick background, he's running content for an AI company in the oil and gas industry. So he would search TikTok for topics like West Texas and then export that data into Claude. From there, he gets recommendations on the clips that his podcast host can react to. He can then turn one episode of the podcast into a week's worth of content that he posts on different social platforms. It's a pretty badass setup for one guy running the show, but I still didn't know why he canceled. So I just asked him directly and the answer surprised me. It wasn't because the product wasn't valuable, it's because he didn't know where the value was. For any list of content within Snowball, you can export the data, but if you don't watch the video first with this button, you won't get things like the hook, transcript, and video style of the clip. In other words, Claude was making decisions without all the info. Once he saw this, it clicked. To be clear, this wasn't his mistake, it was ours. As an engineer, it's tempting to constantly ask, what are we building next? But sometimes the better question is, why aren't people using what we've already built? So this 45-minute conversation completely changed my focus for the week. Instead of building another feature, we're making sure that nobody misses our most valuable workflow again. And as a bonus, he told me that not only was he signing back up, but that he would give us continual feedback. Jacob, shout out to you. I used to think cancellations were just lost revenue, but now I consider them one of the best sources of product feedback. I went into that call trying to save a customer. I left trying to fix our product.